Okay. People talking about, I still wonder if those 4 episodes will ever come out. I think that's in reference to the title, by the way, but a lot of people were talking about that in chat, and I thought that was hilarious. And everyone's like, no, they're not coming out. Oh, they're never coming out. Rawr. They're really mad about those 4 episodes. Rightfully so.
Yeah, that's like the worst idea ever. Just not make them.
Hopefully they announce the
After hyping
Boruto
it up
anime
for so
return
long.
after dropping the 4 Naruto episodes. That would honestly be the best business move they could do. Announce Boruto's return at even like the freaking after credits of the 4th episode could be fun. But like just like a statement on Twitter would be enough to get the community freaking going insane.
Yeah, just as like a marketing thing, that would be smart.
I'd like
the
to
4
know
Naruto episodes and then the Boruto anime after that.
So if they're gonna announce
it's almost like the Kakashi Chronicles in the middle. Like, granted, the anime didn't do this, but like it's kind of just like placing it in between, like you do a Back to the Past type of thing. Like that just feels very in line with the franchise.
Even though they did that with Naruto Gaiden already, but I guess with Two Blue Vortex it works. Assuming they go into Two Blue Vortex first. I think you were saying you think they will.
No, please no. So this is the problem, though. They have to. They have to call this anime the Two Blue Vortex, Boruto Two Blue Vortex anime, because it doesn't make sense to use the Naruto Next Generation's title if they're just going to go into Two Blue Vortex not that long later. And it doesn't make sense to have 3 separate animes: Boruto Naruto Next Generations, Boruto Naruto Next Generations Part 1.5, where you've just finished part 1, and then a third one for Two Blue Vortex.
Oh my god, bro.
But it's weird to call the rest of the code arc Boruto Two Blue Vortex. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Like,
I don't know why they edit the anime like they did.
At the very least.
Well, I mean, they could just say it's on pause, but they didn't say it was on pause. They said it was concluded.
At the very least.
So if they just said the anime's on hiatus, it's different. But
it would be better if they finished the code arc so they could come back with Two Blue Vortex starting at the Prophecy arc. Considering the Prophecy arc ties in
at least
so
it makes
much.
Sense.
Exactly, at least it would make sense perfectly. Literally.
Honestly, with this all in mind, do you think they're just gonna essentially do some rewriting retcon shenanigans to where the end of the code arc will just get weaving into the Prophecy arc in the anime in an interesting way? So, like, hypothetically, they do like chapter 68, and then
Kamui, I'm not you. I don't know what that means.
No, they can't even do that. Okay, well, chapter 68 is like the chapter when Shikamaru pushes Amato against the wall, questions him, and Boruto's like, I think I can control Mobushiki's power better. The problem, though, is that's also when Code shows up. So maybe they show Boruto, I think I can control Mobushiki better now. And then they cut to the beginning of the Prophecy arc when Mobushiki's like, you promised to come home? How irresponsible, blah, blah, blah. And then they cut back to Shikamaru to Amato. Coke gets his limiters off, and this is during the room sharing mission, and then Ada's damage job. It makes no sense.
God. I love the idea. I love the idea of starting the room sharing mission before Code brings Ada to Konoha.
I can see it, bro. It's so weird to just start part 2 of the anime in the middle of an arc. Especially, never mind the fact that's in the middle of an arc, just the where it is in the arc. It's just gonna start. Kawaki's in bed. Shikamaru's pissed off about what Amato did. Boruto's like, I think I can control Mobushiki's power better now. And then Ko just shows up. It's such a weird starting point.
Bro, I don't know how they're gonna do. Like, they can't just come back with episode 294, can they? Could they do that? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but then Didn't they announce it as like? Doesn't even episode 293 make it like
But
clear that it's like the
Kamui,
end? I
they
don't know.
announced the 4 episodes were coming a year ago. They lie. They lie. They're liars. We've been over this on Twitter. They are liars, prolific liars. Look at what they said about Kodachi. Kishimoto isn't writing this. We've been over this. They lie.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a point. It's just a weird. I guess they can just say, "Never mind, it's not actually over." But like, they
Nah, bro.
knew the code arc was incomplete when they ended it. So why did they make that lie? Like, what?
Nah, bro.
Why did they just say it was on hiatus?
In perfect Naruto franchise fashion, they're just not gonna explain it. If they don't explain it, they don't have to explain it. That's just what they do with the Kaguya arc. The less they explain, the less that needs explained. Doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense if they don't explain
I guess you can just say they're pathological liars. They lie without reason. There's no reason to lie about the anime ending. Like, it's the reverse of a problem. If anything, I could see them saying it's on hiatus when it's actually going to end, not saying it ended when it's actually on hiatus. Doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Maybe they really wanted to drum up hype for episode 293. The final episode. Till the next one.
So I'm not wrong, right? They did say the anime was concluding.